weeks ago. Do you know, say, last year, the whole of last year, almost increasing electricity tariffs 73%.
Yeah.
What it means is that the previous year, I can now 100 Ghana. As that last year ended, which are 173 Ghana cities. They say that 15 years and back home. What was salary in 2 more? We say no cost, so inflation. It decided that half. It's a 15% if I come with here. Another problem. It's matter that use for us. So Munjina now I'm fighting a binary to say a binary bet 50% in the field.
Yeah.
Because yam penny.
That's okay. In Chile, no.
Sister.
Yes,
they will have brother, they know it.
And that's all what you say about daily guide. Hey, oh, yes, oh, my kuno. I don't know, I do so, and I judgment do so. I could run a wood. Chris will be 2 years. Oh, sir. East is also, yes, almost soon November, Sanka elections and a November. And I'm why I saw country to dancing Navy so.
Well, and I've just seen it.
And I'm one
case like I be always here.
Stay, then I'm was the car. Hey, pack her down for. Yes, one so couldn't empower in share. So,
yeah. Can come
about. Yeah, but my quiet surveyor. Ask them now. So constituency. Okay, then Michael's 3-week-old baby for then I come back. On any year no. Age. Boy, I'm 22 years or no about 20 years. I call woman cook and ko diska. Ah. Yes,
come on, yanti kuni pa di pesa. Come on, come ni pesa.
David.
Then kamesa. Come on, yadi ba.
Come ni pa niska. Yeah. Obi you are ebe kan ho asema na.
Oh, isi de te ho kakra.
Yeah, isi de no.
De te ho kakra.
What ho kakra?
Wo come te geti ne.
Mo nte wona mente.
No America ho ne say on be so mo ye the day no. A public holiday.
Exactly.
Yeah, no so the benya a lot of people.
Yeah.
Akwakoto aba vote. Because sometimes any holidays are na ejuma for no ya no mo break go for go come ko ejuma nti what Ghana normally do na be mo ye ejuma na hono a lot of them
yeah
be mo ye ejuma hono mo toba nye be mo ti nti no almost say na ya duma o mutimi no man peni ni chief of akasa now on the day of election and public holiday nti ye hwe ni mu say
na o me ye free Saturday no so
Saturday no found the date no any day
no me can say Saturday no on some factor nyina preko on say
Saturday count
eno ntina
Saturday nen count
o say nya ezefo eno ntina in fact nke ya pese ye ni year yan fancy weekday Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. On the Friday, come for the sorry. Saturday, Wednesday for the Sunday, apart from these 3 days, no. Any other day, be a holiday.
Your traditional is for sure.
One more. Somebody or there be Mugunsa. Sunday. Omuni that what to say. And Obia on the cra, Naya or Konisumaso. And one day the intimate consider say. And you know, I don't even consider. Some days in our can't to Abano. That's the point. To Abano. And you know, they are telling Monday up to Thursday. Okay. You better my you back on a public holiday.
Media Maka say a Monday, say a Friday, say a day. About for a civil responsibility. Sabi. With no disrespect to anybody. Say it's Sunday, maybe pass a bit of God.
Not sorry for
not to say that person to a bar, Maka. Now sorry. Sunday the man pass on the DNC. And yes, Sunday the man pass on it, and I'm in heaven. Won't quite heaven, I won't quite heaven. It is Sunday. Now me say next Sunday as a Assemblies of God church member. Me pass on it, me go to live. Me go to a bar, me go to mama. It is a Saturday. Say Friday, say that bay. That is not a matter. Yeah, me and that for no or he say it is not a matter. Omo no Saturday no omo Sabbath ya omo nye hwe. Okay. Again,
ye obabi wa yisifo ne be yusu a eye omo ankasa dia
Sundays for no Sundays for no
so ombe bibi honom
Sundays for no yisisu yusu om place
kuma we say
Sundays for no
Sunday
no I'm also making the point I'm making the counter argument
Sunday though
say Sunday ya see the point is that it is neither here nor there see Saturday ya they go trouble kwa sorry a simple matter.
Okay.
It is between Abato and Asori.
You choose the
choice. Abato, you find
Saturday, you don't have any problem.
I don't have a problem with that.
All right.
It's Saturday.
I don't know. I don't know. You leader be my way. Quite sorry.
Exactly. Let me say, one person will be BNC. If you don't go to church that day, nothing will happen to you.
When you say Asamia raise your baby, see Lego maybe. Exams are trying to remember. Emma Adventist students resume court to cry. Court ni bua etia almost say university no
exactly.
And then
exactly.
Exams ni do na on try.
What's it? You go and write supplementary exams later. Exactly.
That go mean ba SD for no make mu ye ma. What you say? Yes, your time aso. Njebusafo ye bra no aso ene Elizabeth Bruwa ampafo birthday yetafra no abroche hima oko school e Garden City University ene or level 300 what adoato adumenu Pablo ene say ye wish no happy birthday
now
Manu secret
every day bom so him ahwe yen ai nana be fi nana bom so ye ma good morning nana fi shapa afi so ye nya mechi a wo ye beba hwe yan no comment de na dwen kire na yi nyina nyina ba nti ye da wase papa ko so ayesa
o che anu ye ma me ben ya ye tam na so de
anti magi Pentecost Junction
me de don simon ye anu mo
wo de anu mo anti magi ekesi no aso say dey for point no islamu tuma wa takere dende ni o de ko wa takere dende o de ko
wo de kofi
na se me na kefi a
they say no ayi no
ebi anu de school
ahead moto mu no
ebi anu de ko school ma oni ne college students teachers ne ko no we
me kofi
o de drink ni kofi
they can testify
it doesn't magi once again you that's it Pentecost Junction e wa Piedu our shop or ton provisions na there the more Piedu na so monko na monko ton na man say that's it
on this note me gina say that way so na yes adam aseso say mo so mo hwe ye onyame ka mo no ntene nim kire mo duefo na na sabere pina manie na na penkra hene chairman ne me Christ as we nka mo
ene de ni echiremu ewo Atiwa East mensinimu a ewo epoemantamu Eastern region na ekuro bi edi bebume hono eye kura eye kuro kituom kakra na adwuma omo ye ene eku adwuma anaso se fom dwuma ya omanfo ewo ho kire se enioma nko yi kura Atiwa mpotamo nso de enka Rose Minister ne mpotamo ena ban ana mampani a woti so yi ono so epoemantamu wa ebabi ena ofire so manfo ni isu se school adan omo na si afadan na tidan bi edisi school ana wode ye school na so ensu atagusu a mfie bebre ni amedan na hono aye basama ene mofre wo ho ni school ko ene asetene mu aye den ama won papapa akwan ensupa ene nioma emapom dini ni dada setena eyi edi eba nipa so no omo de abowon kra ene wonam so e de amane ato yensem twreni Nana Kwame Ando ya oto nkra Eastern Region de Brayen echemu kire se awiabo a amane nsu oto nso so a omotia ateti mu ene school dan no akwaye owu amana ya se batan amana ni anko won enkra bebre na yiyo omoma de afiri ho na amakro no ekura egu Kwame Ando akire nsem bi de aba ye nkohwe bi ye ba ye besi akire na ye ne empanimfo edi ho nkomo sede tie
Yeah, how I say, the school dining, you school dine for the school dine for I buy and we are born in my school. You should talk from fire. You put them when so far them when I need the guy, but they are buying one. The school dining so. Wait for Omuni dine, you come into a mom TV. I'm too fancy and young pennies, the laptop and business. Baby, I'm one a hour into a 6 diamond, no meter. I'm cherry and could be some. The school dining now is what a flama boy, is so cracked. This school dining tea, the flab and saw by a from say upon a coffee and a panaba. Na gonna say for my bed she was school no my bed on my toilet was school yes from my yesterday KG school diner amunya TV amu di best na yesu yepe computer best yesterday so onye my school. It was Debbie a bar. Not in Crawford, Cotteret, a good school, and I'm going to punching it. Yes, Rabbi, some boy. About for cages for only here a TV or the best idea. You hear computer lab by it's a gun for your son. The two are cry. Every says your body said a couple
Mina me face school we kula ase enso sese no school no de atia no akoda no wanye jese ya o bebe school no e se de adisia ade ani we no ninya entime ema enso ko so ye nyanso enso wa ha enso ni ho akoda no mo be school a na enso ko ndi wa ente ye nya pipe e wo school aha ama school fo no na onya bi na onunu ya opa ne se elamsi agi ekuru ni nyina amna ekuru ni nyina o me nsu a won potamu he nyina ase nsu a enu kra ye ni bi enam gana se ya nsi enti no enu aba ola bi akotom ewu o babu no matu se o hwe ne ekoso na ye ne nye nkrakra ama nsu o emi ne o ka se babu no matu nsu o enya enam se galamsi enti no nkra no hwe so nko school Wadi siakra atonsuom ti esra na se esra no a oma panyifo na atu galamse ni nyina no amna na wo nyina omra besi enya sa yeda achi bese kra ya hwa ne ekoso no ye na enye ho kra ti esra na se oti ye nkra ya ontu so na mo no ba boy abato adu na esra na so ba boy
the frame Victor Lomo we were babume number 2 amcho ye kwan a free subiri so ba babumi number 2 what mean na twem ko babumi number 1 ni east ni nyina no kwan ne enye kra in fact ya your hostem car no efa mpenfo ana say wutu kwan na wo ba tese wo ba besi wo subiri so won fa wo medu ha ye hini wo yo olumai wanyini pa odi epomam ye nukra ne san enante na ye du ho no ma na ye si no na be ye den no aba ha be ye mfie be ye edu eni ye wo honi ye ntwa kwan so ye nya nhwi amna wo be hokwa kwan a je se obi yare ho akrampo a e ya sifim yesu ye tu aba pa enti afi ye sre aban ananse de tu aban anim se nana eni ne mpanifo na kufu ado abni ne mpanifo no omombra be ye kwan ma ye enti sa obi anfa ballot box embassy ya say wo ye ntu aba
abebu no mato ye community no ye sikoku si school down be say 12 years ago school dan a yɛsi no yɛnyɛmmoa fi baabiara yɛn kasakasakasa de yɛsi dan no dan a yɛatakpa dan gate ne mu ɔyɛ dan no start sɛ ɛsi ba bɛ start sɔ bɛtɔ no wahwɛ yi a na ɛdan no nyinaa bɛbubu kɔ kɔda no ɛti yɛsrɛ sɛ aban mmira no bɛhwɛ school dan ma yɛ na ɔsi school dan papa yɛwɔ kg back to classes na ɛnam sɛ school dan no yɛ kg 1 kg 2 ne nyinaa ɔmo wɔ dan baako mu ɛti yɛpɛ sɛ aban bɛhwɛ school no na ɔsi dan ma yɛ school no yɛ ni structure papa ne doors wɔ ɔmo ti sɛ school foɔ no plus coffee anapa bɛba no na apɔnkye ne akraman ne apɛti ne nyinaa bɛni school dan mu apɛnsu darase fɔm wa no ɛbi bɛtɛ school mu ne ne saa nneɛma no nyinaa yɛbɛba akɔ a na yɛ bia kɔntɔ de saa nneɛma no nyinaa wɔ school dan mu ɛti ɛma ha apɛnsu ɛnam sɛ school foɔ no school no nyɛ papa teachers foɔ no ɔne beebi pɛpa bɛda ɛti yɛsɛ sɛ ɔba bɛsi dan papa ma teachers foɔ no anya beebi pɛpa bɛda sɛ la bɛyɛ school foɔ no school no ɛbɛkɔ yi ɛnam sɛ teachers foɔ no ranti ne ma bebree wɔ ha ɛtɔ so apɛnsu sisi a yɛwɔ computer ages yɛnyɛ nneɛma bebree de bɛsia akwadaa de bɛsia ne akwadaa de bɛsia ɔno ɔna bi wɔ ipɔtɔpɛ bi so ɛbɛkyerɛ ne ɔwɔ akyibota no deɛ ɛbɛkyerɛ no ne ɔwɔ bɛbu no mato no so ɔno ɔna bɛkyerɛ ɛti yɛpɛ sɛ aban bɛɛ ne saa nneɛma no nyinaa yɛsoro adeɛ wɔ school no bɛyɛ comfortable no ɔmmra na ɔbɛsi school no ma yɛ sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a akwadaa wɔ hɔ no so ɛbɛnya comfortable ɛne teachers bɔnkale wɔ ha nti teachers no ebi ne firi sɛkyɛ ebi ne firi abɛkwase ebi ne nkɔ afiri anyam ɔbɛ firi sɛkyɛ bi to a yɛ ti abɔten ɔnyɛ kaa ɛnam sɛ ɛkɔ no so yɛ ɛnti saban ba bɛ fi school dan ma yɛ ɔfi teachers protest kan sɛ ɛbɛ teachers bɛnyɛ comfortable na anɔpa no ɔlɔdesɔ no bɛkɔ so na yɛsɛ sɛ aban soup na ɔbɛyɛ ma yɛ.
madresa deɛ ɛto aban anim sɛ mepanikyɛw ekurom a yɛwɔ hɔ no yɛne clinic wɔ ha yɛnya clinic yɛwɔ ma yɛ dɔɔso nipa dɔɔso pa wɔ ha no ma yɛto aba sɛ ɛdu abato a wɔ sɛ yɛ dɔɔso pa ɛma wɔn bebree ɛtumi fa yɛfo na sɛ yɛkɔ yaresabea na akɔyɛ asɛm ebi aka asɛm kora yɛ lɔre kwan ɛnyɛ nti yɛsa na ansa na ɔde nipa no bɛdu ɛhɔ no ɛbɛdu clinic no na yɛ asɛm bebree nyame amɔ yɛn a na akɔfa asɛm abɛto yɛ nti ɛna bi gyina hɔ nana ahema bɛbo no mato kuro dua yi mu sɛ mesrɛ nana mesrɛ aban sɛ ɔmo bɛboa yɛn na ɔmo yɛ clinic ma yɛn na yɛfa yɛfo a yɛtumi afa yɛn ho awo anya yɛ ba na de nso asomdwe abrɛ kuro no yɛka akɔ no so no aban bɛboa yɛn na wɔ yɛkwan no ho na ɛkwan no yɛ yie na awɔ ka obi a ntɛm paa no yɛdu baabi a hospital no wɔ no na ɔmo agye yɛn kɔ na mesrɛ aban sɛ yɛhia hospital anim yɛ a bisɛ yɛnim sɛ ɛdu abato so ɔmo boa yɛn na ɔmo yɛ clinic a yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛto aba no obi a ɛfiti ne ho nkɔ baabi a bisɛ yɛnim sɛ yɛwɔ aban ase yɛsrɛ aban sɛ ɔmɛboa yɛn na yɛnya clinic na ɔmboa yɛn lɔre kɔ so na ɛfa asodwe ma yɛn yɛwɔ nkɔdaa bebree wɔ kurom so de bi a na akɔdaa bi yale a na yɛpɛ kaa kora yɛnya nsuo tɔ a wofrɛ kaa bi a wɔmma wuti anyɛ na sɛ nyame ambɔ wo a na ɛde asɛm aba yɛsrɛ aban sɛ ɔmɛboa yɛn ɛwɔ sɛ nneɛma yi a mede ato dwa yi na yɛnya asodwe
abusuafo manfo ɛwɔ bɛbome yɛ ɛwɔ atiwa mpɔtemu apoema ntemu ɛna wɔde wakosɛm ɛto dwane yɛkɔ ahoma so na yɛne nana kwame ando ɔkɔfa nsɛm nyinaa baayɛ no atwetwe nkɔmɔ na mpani sɛ adwuma ɛda yɛ a ne fatani wura no a ɔbɔɔyɛ nano nana maakye afinhyia pa
ma me mejo so afin komati ane mesan yɛ ho
yɛda nyame ase sɛ anɔpa yi yɛnya wo na yɛne wodi nkɔmɔ bɛbomefoɔ asɛm yɛ mu ɛya ne si de na tiwa no nkura wɔ hɔ bi akɔ mo anim kyɛn bi saa
mame asefim said you bisa no na nia ewo mu a eya wo pra no se bebo me aye ken ewo eye ye mame abno se sa ye osofo bi de chi ohwe skasem eso empetwa so eye tiwa i enti nanka ye na esu se nkasa area no de anka puntu bi tinya konka na so kodu kom ho a awe ho na asefim lirikan ekwan a efri ade ko ekura na se wo nankasa no subiri so de ko ekura na se no ekwan me nya aweho na eno epa ho a kodu ko no mu a ono mo omo ne obi a yefa ne se eye asamama ene bohye ewo yiwa eye rose minister empress wa no so enti omudoso pa ko hwe baby a bebo me wo na wo hwe asawa na let us omudoso pa no mo wa wo kan ni pe wa adult to abana o kai be ni ba 2000 echi anka wo hwe mu dia na nka mo se fata senka nei chi compound bi kwa betumi aban potem ho ibibia sa enya dia ewo ho a o manfo no se eba ne se ayahwe eba betu omo na obi ho dodo no obi kwowu anase emergency bi na wo se bi kwa ya sabia na wo hwe kwan a ewo se ye fam mutu e bi se ni pa ne transo ansa ne timi e na kwa ko pi o su bi su ne potem ho amana ko pi e atim se chire mana ko dia ya hwe na awe ho pa se yanka na ye no mo ni yi kwa emuti wonu ma se mo kan no ene tempenifo emo modern no mehwe omo esan se omo so eka Ghana ho na di itwa omo yam kura ne omo business school building a infi ekobe edubi ni diko no dunum ni omo ankasa dia wode si ya omo di atapami aglande si ye ebre ko na ebre ba no nsu to a na eburu dan na ho no ewie ba na peto ba na eburu dan na pro na ehi sabri dan na aba be ye bi ni pense death trapper so shop footage na awo akato no bro na kire se blog no ataka me na juri eguma rufi na ba be nkwara no so a akoya yem hihye eno na ye ko wa ne mpenifo ebi nkomo won do musem to me so musre ada omo nim se sa be enche bi ensu beto eno akwa ye mpotem ra ensu no ekeka no kakra enframa e ba ye biko body no ni ade ni se sa na ebe ko so Ghana ade a eno na se enframa ebibu edan na gu a yanhwe anhwe ni mpenifo anke ka omo a yeti ha na senguku akwakoto bebo mi nkwala omo tinsa anchensi na sema ebe asefim bebre nti sebe mpenifo aka no yes red nam Oyerepa TV ye de kabia ebi otire no se mpenifo ni kika omo no mkohwe omanfo a omo bebo mu wotan se omo de sire no ebi mu insuo kra bi ni kunu insuo ko mbenim kana ebi ni kunu afi galam se fo tututu mana basa dija ho a ese na ni kwa na ba ya kito ibe fi be nso wa kotom ahwere ne nkwa nti ye bese mpenifo ti nka ehwe ye dwedi ayi ya munkeka omo ye maame abron se sare e na yiwa ata aye ono ye DC omunkeka omo na omuntimi nko mebomifo emwa nya sade a omo asem ni emu oyempa emu.
I see babomi kro no menya sure se wo konkran ya da kwantempon ho eben kro ben na abeka obi a wonim no obehu se ben no a obehu ba bia babomi hye
you babomi de se ufi eye kumase besen konkran na tem kokko twem eye tubu na wo English no atim sechere tubu turu ba bia tubu turu no atim sechere junction so udu atim sechere na afi wo room kwani dem sa no room na wona nam se kwani ne se de make campino utia taxi nipa no mo se nipa na nipa no ne be for taxi no nkwa kwatre mu a ebe manim ni ha ne ka ne nyema eye man so dia ene atiko sa na bodu ka kudu eye ekwa na se a asefem a yesrem pani se do kan de udu achin se cheni sitomu a kwa ne da right side obo mane na fe odi akọ eye bebo me empotem ho ona do udu se eye subire so wo nko kitinki bi hye ho a no to se eye akoya asefem kata.
I see. Said you see kasa kwan de ene odi damu tonkontɔnkɔ na de wo kɔsa ene esi bambo kwan ema nipa akromfo tata omanfo ne wo homboa
papa o se de kwan ne tie ne de ase bi se sia na no kra ye ko ni na kuma ko no gboma ma ni bi se eye asase o mutu se babuni asase no ase eye bisuye bi na mfi bibiri ni o mu kwaji asase wo bo na ewumu a na bi sofoforo abase asase yo mu dia ende mu basa no be taki mu a o tu ba na jo na o mu hye na to mani o ma ba ni do mu kokko wi apaso ni na mu be se ni na de gani ase ene ko tu fo na ko mama ne na nu na nsa o be bre no ma yo ntu mu awu ni pa ko ye na eya rewo o mu te ko mu basa no a o mu ni hwe ye e ma ne nkwala ni gani ko da wuri kokko na se isan se eya ba wutem ababi obo na ko ya ti o mpa hwe a obi eri wa odi nani ehwe mo na so ma me kokko pa me bu fu bia no ene kokko kitwa eyo mo ti eti ba pa e wo se mpenifu ni mani ya mpeka mo na omko hwe mo hwe san se oyi eduha no eya na mpenifu se ompeta ne sakwa emwa ne adagye na ho de mpeni ni mabu adi bia kokko no ho nde sapa da ba to kokko di fu bo na omko kwa na ma setna hu ni aya sabia ni school da papa no ne ade dia ene ne yesisi pa ntimpen 40 nka ye be se omo keka omo no ntwa mo ni
no so school dan kra na ehunu ene obi kan ese efuru ahye kaba na obi sa ne hweso ni atade ene apomde ne nsam de ene enkoyie etiwa honum na hefa no omo ba ingresi ana so se omo kochedi hospital asam na making
adise omo ba ingresi se de o kae no na se mu one a omo fa eda onkoko ana se nkran so na omo akwa so sa be penalty wa se ne de wo kapa ingresi ene yo mo center omo ba asabia no na wa hwe fi babume da mi ankasa me kopa kwa na katutu bi na ka me san se kwa ni nye dai da ba di o nya bote o de e bi wo aka ka ni edu aka ka do du sa be di ko du e be ga de me da wase we ba moto na mfre moto ene bi na san se me ka ke mi jina wa ade be same ka me lu ko ne bi aba se kwa ni nye se ka na be ba sa nye set no bi nya o se che junction so de be ba ho a ene e udi o chen ka de ai ne bi
ya breni ntie du be sia na kwa me mo ni adwuma pa na meji di say honorable abno say asare oye deputy finance minister na the constituency ni a na enioma bebre atiakam meja amawo na empanimfo nso atie bie de meji di som de be kwaso pam na oma ye bibi de afa ho bebumi ye kuro ye watiwa eastern potamo eastern region busiafo eniema ne nkoyie kura ye de besia ne adane ye ho asore health and lifestyle ne to aso e ba pese la de ayekrado meda ne de akanyina de amano bidin e de Akua Asieduaa Christ asumdwe nkamunyina
Ede Nyankopon ase ene eye wukuada Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Blessed are you, Lord, God of the universe. Inshranka osrosro ni obrempon basapon Nyankopon twedi ampon ene ye the health and lifestyle ebro me mamu nyina achen me din e the PSC ladi ye see the BB the body dysmorphic disorder disorder e adwemu how pa Obo Thomas Bamfo Jr. A mental health educator. And anybody enkomo enano pena infa V wash Emmanuel Emma enanom enowanom omensuonom infa V wash no ene use de hohoro honom lactic acid ne aloe vera ewom eyin carbon bia efri honom Brigina TI Amas Quine so Big Maroon Pharmacy wo ho ubenya bi ato enkran so Okaishi Drug Lane, Big Maroon Pharmacy, Ubenya B etu anasa obefre 0249 67 45 63 0249 67 45 63 0249 93 08 05 0249 93 08 05. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, that's all better pa. Pa. Nene, must say a body dysmorphic.
Disorder.
Yes. I brofo kesi o. Enti me pa charge so chirechire mu body dysmorphic disorder. Eye de.
Me da se bebre me chia etiefo ni ahwefo so nyina. Ye kan kesi na enye hu kesi. Yare bi a ye ne nete.
Okay.
Like I mean I say almost obia won kakra nipa bia. The ntia me kan say part of all the mental illness e wo ho ni nyina. But we say na minor kakra mostly they share anxiety disorders. Na you can body dysmorphic disorder na ni tie wa twam nyina ne say the nipa no nipa duasi tie no. said the obo ade born no ono ne de ohu ne ho say ya mo ne yie bibi nko yie obi timi ka say na metusa mi ho a wo de hwe ne body ekura no na enye adeketwa ne kura no me any part of the body be obi timi ka say me kra bia me hwene kra achia kakra na manoso wo hwe manimu a manoso dodo na ade na mano anya kese kakra nka mano ye style we kakra nka me pechen de me we these are niema ekeka boma ye hu ni say nipa no or suffer from body dysmorphic disorder
nti we no ye beka say signs wo be hu ana na signs wo
say na yare ne tie it manifest about with this kind of obsession as a thought be a be share ni tim say this is how I am suffering from nti say nipa no to even get to notice no ya na outsiders dey ayedin kakra because who won in China ni nua ni kunu ne ba wo hwe no a wo say oh at least okay or you're fine obi most of them no cry more attractive compared to obi anka on go through say way you know but say they can the obi a ompe nti onu hu no say enka minya ni say ya enka say ya so they perceived it like that and anytime they quest for more they one who ni say no I say me tenasia me feel I say me nanti I say me na ya chia kakra say na yare no eba etie yeah
okay you have courses you betimi awo no ma bi betimi akofa saade na ba na
yes enema bi wo ho no ma etumi deba the edi kan ne ye genetics tembia meka mental illness bia genetics. It could be starting from side nipa no an ye kan ho asem no ono na bia wo start here free so secondly e bi so a free how are you see bring it out your mofra no ye ntete ye no you see ye krom ha say na say ye part of the world no de obeye bia enye obi fe o ma metim ka say na tenase ena nantie ena ya fansa to ena kwano tum ena ye sa ne man ketenkete no ye
when na fulu sentosi original
good
when it passe say
nti ye kana Tony Trim no good ye kana say ya na yetete e mofra no atenye ni sa na
obi timi ka che se hwe na nanta sa apaso
good nti dem a ye kana Tony Trim no okwa na okogina hwehwem na wo hwe ye se meti passe ya ampo no they compare ni nua bi de na wa hwe no they compare ni classmates bi na wo dey check ya ampa nti dem a e koso no anytime bi abon so okogina hwehwem na all try obi correct me and how to say the me ni tin na ni tin ba yeketwa obi je say me pesa ma no yeketwa pesa me hwene this is how it comes and the way is bring it out your more fra no ho na ahase no e free the it also be social media one of the major
it me gini per self esteem
ti ono ko tena TikTok ne so no wo hwa no ape celebrity bi figure na ne picture da ho no mo na wo hwe ntinka me so me shape ye say ya ntinka me fu ye flatter ka me to ye kese kakra ka me nufu ye mu pija kakra ntube so ogina ho no mo na o de compare ne ho nka this is how most at times enipa bebre dru ba bia wan wear makeups a ontimi nko ba bia because onu say I'm not that fine I'm ugly nti me here say me di bibi so they find ways and means say obe correct this idea no
Okwan bia
obitimi mostly cosmetic surgery cosmetics and I yes you know nti obi a wo hwe a yate se we yaba no dimika yate se atare we yaba no they are always trying to suit say
be hanse na ho fe be ma ne ho afe na added
o hu sa defect no wo ne ho
na wo social media me hu be ma bia why say jama na no e passe se na no ba ko soro be se ha na be bia mti
good
why na nim no a se opese onya joy line obi pese na no ye kese na hwene ye kese
good
obi aye surgeries be 100 babrosa
body dysmorphic
so me addicted to it
sa na ba nti abetsena ne so ne na betsena
okay
ye kromu ha ne Africa they na in moderate but
surgery okay ye e make say ye because na ko social media over comment criticisms eboawo so obi kasa di we nya e hye nipa nkroma nipa ye den so na abro so
that is
obi otumi obi di na tem and nra na social media obi e kan wo asem Ben maybe the toss so says a mango eso won faso e cheo. So imagine say ni pano ampa onwo ya.
So you nafi
asase social media man for you depressed
very very much.
Minim say nipa bebre no anya ayi wo ho
benefit.
Your colleague back or your presenter go edi na tempa. Ohonye fe. So minim say ano so to me. Yes say ano edi nchini di mako. Ye de kan ho asem a wa mu achacha. Oto achia. Say what you say. Bible so say katrema kam eche oyiwan kwan. Katrema no say ba e kawa it say de se kan.
It's getting out of hand these days. Yeah, time we the in the olden days, no, not a walk, but not any common, not on shadant, not no. But this time, they are trying means to correct that.
Okay.
And whichever means possible, be a
obey fast.
There is nothing really wrong with this person, but on what or find a phone or status or your TikTok or status or your Snap or status or your winner or anfa filter anfa so on traffic channel or you say ya on your own post on your that is where it comes from. The social media need this time there abroso
anyway yenya ye wisu be wisu ama nenimu no na so be na try
initial ohunu ho se tuntum no enye ne de na de color cray ni
nyina frabia ya adwemu ya de
nyina yes ade ya de ka ho asem
yenhwe ya bobo so but minim se mo recorded side effects was how no a de sunsunso pa bone ne de brew.
Okay ente said the ade bia tie no body dysmorphic disorders no ni side effect ever the moment adwene beba be show trim na wo be kosoa to akosoa say netie no one onipa mu koye den say your program your social function be your senka represent no nipa ni nya sa akuduro no even so obeba mpo a you realize say ne self confidence e wo form. Imagine say one man platform say on kasa na wo hwe ne ho na wo hwe nipa na eti ho no audience no ma or sporting nipa ba ko bi a asem a wo kan nyina etimi cry here free nation because
no be an ntuma power so ntuma pie
some of these things na edeba nipa ne said na adwuma yesitie no and nso etumi sesa because or be spending more time in finding solutions which do not exist. But the young fan say obi a ono hu ni say ne color ne ntina ne ho nya fe na ama why defect in that side. Now once that is all use cosmetics. Enku obekọ hene bia want to be known for answer. At a point you still feel the impact. You are not enough.
So onipa ba he. Afa we no so onipa ba wa he.
Nti ebruso.
Ba nipa so ka ho. Menim obi a ne o say ni kunu. So ye tuntuma na ni kunu ja.
Yes. Wo hopa. The kind
in this case, it was where
the kind of relationship I
group of back or polish black I polish design obey
the relationship wasn't built on trust and acceptance. The foundation is very weak. And to getting along, no, you'll be carried away with whichever wave that comes. Until from a ball for her now this, a ball for her now this, be a crisis and choir. Until almost I be here at the hospital level. Not any afa and church for cremo.
Oh, nice one. Okay, your preventive measures and I can't first about
yes.
And what do you have to do? So who say when you're sad, you will be, and I will cry. Oh, but obi tiachire hu se bebe e wo se ohia kone ye ni opanyi bi di nkomo nipa na wo nani mo se ne ba o ne ba ne small boy but prekopa hu se wo wura ne ba ne dem na ne ba no he de tuma kata na wo sheki e che no te se school mu no o mo se ne to so e be ma jo se e ye
e sa be na me ka obi o se ne to so ha papa enti asose no me the measure stay free ye ma no so he said ye mano eba saa na anya me de omo cheye saa na ye nhwe kwan ye betiti omo ye wona wo so omo akola ne shaase ye hunu ne ma bi de wonim ne busa na ye nkyerɛw na kyerɛw ba no because say primary level no maame na oba na enya saa gidie no wo mu anhu say asem maame kan eye saa na tie a okwa abonten na adamfo beka kyerɛ na obefa na say research bebre because say ye mofra na eba no they feel secured with their friends.
Oh yes.
More than yeah mama no. It shouldn't be so. Because mama no it was a that extent. Yes, you're a career woman. Oh yeah, Juma, you try to papa no, you try to put food on the table. But still, I was a unya brema or mofrano. Now instill some kind of hope, near acceptance. Be a woman. See it me be free honor. Then we move on to our teachers. The teachers need to be honor. In fact, the way we treat a man who school is very bad. The kinds of words on me is more shasiano. And I also don't untimi yes idea we untimi we and now the way say the more they give them those words no one say ade yampo because enyampa nka we no nka me to me ye bi me teacher say me to me ye bi because of this na atoni tirim nti anytime be a wo koso no na sa ade ma no ahyase nti we be say obeduru no teenage age na afi wo accepting a body ne fully no then no try to go along with what can I do to correct this. It is getting out of hand and I join you say cheme Ajua will say Ajua want to I mean maybe Ajua this is how it comes into I shall say now we should get more time for our children. Now you hear the kind of voice I dema at the earliest stage because this is one of the ways I be to me I see I know in a way.
Okay, meaning say oh yeah mental health activist. Say o chire and then I say a chire for a son sa normal way binti and I child psychology a year pedagogy
yes
and then school no be tea school no afa obia we senior high school junior high school dey ntia personally no menya suahunu pii wo sa de animu menye psychology minimum kwada abdom nsem bi e ka kire me ne nsunsuanso anya wo me so me ne kwada bi ahia wo akyerɛkyerɛfo bi kasa omo kasa kyerɛ nkwada ene akwara ba akokora anya de am de ne bagina stage ne the way but the later no mu sa akwada no bia akwara bi wo amnesia obi wo ADHD attention deficit hyperactive disorder obi autistic or spectrum no so wonim so so e bia mild tini na affect ne learning
yes
churchfo ni binim so the way a mo treating kwada a mo nya ade ne sa ensam minim wo adwenkyerɛ a wo de be maye wo ho sen teachers a omo ntua child psychology so ye de omo kyerɛ ade no
okay not long ago memfa emfatu hu we mra University of Cape Coast na me ne obi di nkomo and the person was telling me say Akua psycho any PhD no buy ni senior na oye ni senior wo school we school now or graduate you I think is it Canada or US or masters PhD okope at the church no basis like KG
yeah
and okra no omo interview no was massive to even get KG so better our outside honor you see that is the foundation and to say when obi a was name there na obetimi di starting of run you destroy the child right from there but you has no bar nipa no obi okra mpa say bi onwi SS nipa pa bi na ati school ni mami owi JHS na yes ko kire ha say na de na man ono onim abofra ne ho bibia onti yare bia onti how to develop as nti asem bia be free na no bia na o ka kire abofra no even yes what can is about even with some of these trained teachers no ohwa na ye no so wo bi na no na nsem bia na o ka kire it's high time I was a Ghana Education Service need those in authority be hwesa anema na yi. It is affecting us. A honeymoon and mamma of running access and says yes, I tough on more mountain. And to teach and a catcher near Tony Chim, no cause social media no we cry so more fair. No, I copy Sebio, Ebia, Nanama, Bassadi, ACI, and makeup section in him, will be. Until on all start if you hold no knows as some me teacher can't any as some I course is incident to see a no crack. And it won't say I shall see a dear about running team with them. Nay, didn't team with the man by the time I won't run in penny views with teenage now almost starting real. Then after bones that was starting now open and that when young own to me say well men I'm person me call me call me too and I'm person me call me no phone I'm person me flat to me na exercise hunu and I'm on diet and these are near ma
emwa na teachers look on nya kapena na school for no di huru akwada no na ni school ho bio
that is it
and me gidi sen kebe ya I was a brand in training bima teachers no because psychology is very important issue ni pana dwini kura ni pedua sa dwini nya adwuma se ni pedua ne
bibia kabia
is sa dwini you put no down na anya yi a mo se na enchiri ma Omo eni e ba sa akora na oni tema. O ensem bebre.
O hwe dan dwen obia
ho. Na afi wono anso ohun se wonye obia obetimi ayi bibi. Media misusu ye no. Statman Wellness Limited enie. Adwene be ya adwuma but wa anye exercise blood flow moja intimi kwa adwene mu ko ye adwuma ye. Nti circulation is very important. Enipa wote ase wo se moja e wo mu no di afrosane eye. Wo be didi ye. E moja no so flow ya e asem. Nti health worker bia be ka tro say exercise is important. The part one no mo so monka. Say boost brain na ma wani kra je.
Yo kwan ya fa so ye no. Eni kwan say bro so.
Okay, and so ya no abekye ye. Nti machine wo gina so a e ma moja di afusane ye. Onsan ye otitriti, onanu ye otitriti. De bia no aye mre e moja no wure fi asem obi a wanya stroke. Unia bra wo de exercise machine be boa. So ba fie no a wo ye we na wugina so a na aye ho adwuma kama obi wo ho no ma wontimi nna wo sciatica we doctor sagiatum eye companion machine sa na efre no e be bobo numbers na wafa na woni wonum adi nkomo Setman Wellness Limited ene de afidie yaba kuma se kwada so adwuna se e na wonum ewo 0247 88 2362 0247882362 0208612238 0208612238 Master Thomas Banfu Junior yeko nti now the day is over I didn't cry in Canada
yeko no body dysmorphic disorder yeka ho asem in fact our connection with Oyerepa Akua your friend conversion disorder there and also ni say me they come kakra obi ho no mo a adwen no in a way etumi ma ne ho hyehye no ase waye bone bi ase oyare utum say ase obe show signs a church say oyare bia obe ko hospital ye be run test call him ba hin nyina doctor beka jen say hwe nim nti a typical black way black doctor beka say oh
ABMB abro be yi
nti yo ma me fa ba bi na hwehwem e de nya hospital yare mpacho enye sa na etie yare a psychological problem mental illness ni bisa na eda ne ho adi nti se obi so hu sa answer chore na they go hand in hand almost sekakra almost ben nti so hu bibisa entenase bra hospital na yemwo ye kono but obi o hono ma wo sa we a mostly medical aka say they try cosmetic surgeries nti obi hu se o se o me pese me koye me to pese me ye me no fu me koye me sa ne ma no mo try to but sa ne ma wo ye nyina no e wo ne so effect and it is not going to take it away from you. Bra hospital.
Na ebedu bebe otubeti unama otubetimi apai. Me na mdo se ko da do waso o mbeye de. Otubetimi apai na oto na fe achi akra.
Obi nya complications anytime bia. So the best way is say get to your psychologist. Baby psychological services will be baby mental health services will be what they call Bora hospital hono they have a way and now we have a way you be see new way in church na ma wate ase me a church kwampa betimi afa so your medications and so hono ma in a way you dey be treat amount nti ye kokra no any kind of mental illness be I will go through whether it is adwendwen mroso ana o ma me enyini no emu nsensem sa na me nyina ye hwe wo hospital bia whatever is happening ko hospital and tenafie ye wo hu anu yi a ebetimi e de amaw menchia mejumayefo ya menchia sister Vivian menchia government hospital
okay we do contact with you be obi wase me ebusa me ntimi nia no
but say nkomo ayedi obi wa ho asem bisa na anything concerning mental illness obetimi afre 0556 71 76 42 0556 71 76 42 na oye ankra sorry school any organization be ana say mu hia church for mental illness one so more friends so
e be fa na e da mo ase change over me move over Kwesi Park awesome e be take over no demo across over me din e di PSA ladi wono so e din Thomas Banfu Junior or a mental health educator Mesha Government Hospital no din juma encantadios adios e be sensia
For this is your election field. Yami Adoma. Saturday, NPP Amayokono. Of course, Omokako Tuaba, Ediye new parliamentary candidate, Omomba represented party no, in December 2024. Now, in fact, the chairman of the party, Stephen Team, will issue goodwill message. And among all the candidates here in Ashanti region, about 41 constituencies, there's a keenly contested constituencies Ashanti region, Greater Accra or Western region or Eastern region. Another interesting place to look out for. Now, another pay as part of our build-up, Yane, one of the candidates. Of course, now he's the MP, but going to seek another mandate from a delegate, Kwadaso constituency, and on the agenda this morning on Oyerepa TV. It was a form meeting at the Kwesi Parker Wilson. And I'll pay my guest this morning, Professor, MP for Kwadaso, Professor Kingsley Nyako. Prof. Akwa Banope.
Then you are Joseph Parker.
Number 2 be the dean.
I'm not done say.
Na me adom me so me hoye pa. Na Kwadaso is a constituency to say.
Oh, I'm in chair Tifonia, especially Kwadaso. I'm not done constituency because Bonibia name so they can see kaya no. Yeah, prepared towards the D-Day. Yeah, my memenda.
Exactly.
So far, I mean, so good. Kwadaso, very peaceful constituency. The Biakoso.
The Biakoso kama.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, so say, I mean, mobile research, what around that, and I say,
yeah, me buy no, you say, yeah, rise 23rd.
Yeah, 23rd of December.
Me buy Mr. Makaka once. Last week, Thursday, and I'm calling, and me buy the following day. So, more system name, Alice, yeah, doing some campaigning and all that. Yeah, so, I mean, so far, so good. Grants me okay. And I'm optimistic, saying I'm going to mean that. You didn't couldn't.
I see. You won't be busy. A showdown. You won't be busy. Proper showdown.
When you show down.
When you show down.
Show up.
When you show up. When you show up. You bati. Eventually, they will show up. Now, what kind of whole campaigning? What has been the message to the delegates? Let's say you're almost ending your fourth term of parliament and your first term. Then I will catch up. So why you or say the son 12 so. As our candidate for Kwadaso.
Yeah, but I was maybe I can say Kwadaso for me don't say wo minimum the share me say me call Machebedwam na me call some say parliamentary duty no some service.
Right.
I go point out me call parliament 7th January 2021. Met me I say some Machebedwam fi ho a o de na wo ho your correspondent on no o still that ba ho on majuma medi o Machebedwam then over constituency juma medi constituency then the party and also the government so no we share juma my year in all these years now say Kwadaso for omani so the sentinel on my opportunity na and my papa na my fears no my course why there my course why for me no that's the reason why I'm seeking re-election me start my politics of Kwadaso no my motto no opportunity to serve akonya say me som that's what I'm doing baka about parliament don't say MP no apart from say o shemra no also perform oversight role over executive.
Right.
So, I personally represent a constituency ever. And so the how that there about Machebedwam. Now, because Parliament, you are aware, say, yes, starting on, I was put on 2 committees, education and poverty reduction strategy committee. That was the first session, the first meeting. The second meeting, I'm doing poverty reduction strategy committee, I'm elevating me to the status of deputy ranking.
Okay.
So then the third meeting, and I'm sending to special budget committee. So I know deal with independent in the constitutional bodies. So until offer audit service, offer electoral commission, offer NCC, parliament itself, and other bodies. That's it. Then the last meeting. I was put on the finance committee. So they call it 2 committees, but progressively, no, I've been put on very important committees.
And the finance committee is a very important committee.
Very important committee.
Right? Education and finance committee.
Yes.
A very, very important committees in parliament.
Yes. Yeah. So there's no way say obenya that these opportunities no. So it shows say if you're not going to part my then my adwuma parliament on the floor. Meaning you are there, my contribution on the floor. First term MP, with the budgeter, I'm part of those who debate the budget. Media budget review debate. Statements, I make comments on statements. Myself, I issue several statements. Question time, you see, my basic question on most issues in the constituency and even region and national. So, and committees, so I'm very active there. So, I say, Speaker of Parliament, it me count the floor. Speaker of Parliament, about Simon so Babin, the other side of the political aisle. It me say, in Penifo say, who is our and that I've washed my hands well. So, for Speaker of Parliament, I can't be safe for her. I just say, Admanayo, a message, Omania there, Omania so I'm also on some caucuses inaugurated recently. So and one thing that I've also done there's many are not on permanent accrued black carbon. Look I say initiative private members bill be on corporate social responsibility.
Yes.
Do second reading. And honestly because it will have burden on our finances, no. So it was shut down. Beside question be on Security and Intelligence Agencies Act. Until now, members of Parliament and a part of music, RESEC, and DISEC. Yeah. So, when I say Security Minister Kanapa, ebe answer question. So, you say, is it possible to say MP should be there because the call rounds are security issues they put before me. So I cannot be invited to a committee. Abra views no might not be taken. So if I agree say or say you amend that act no, so that MPs can be on it.
Out of the new
so me call back yes, so me call back 2 things. Either may initiative private members bill, or the Ministry of National Security will have to
bring down amendments themselves.
Yes, so we consider this up. So these are some of the notable inputs that
I mean, for Parliament, because I've been in Parliament, it's a minimum contribution towards parliamentary work and at the committee level, so I know that. Yeah. But, Honorable, you will agree with me, sir, and so far, because a constituency and a constituency in the EU,
I'll come there, yeah.
It's in a year more Parliament, not who shake constituency.
Sure.
In the last few years of the DMP, dear Parliament in Nakasa will buy series of interventions that were boa a year. And then my constituency say, was saying,
so me buy no because I'm based me who the needs of the people no. Me town hall meetings. In fact, so what I used to MPs now ban. The first MP, my year town hall meetings in almost all the communities. With the exception of Apatapa. Because at that time now or 2 for my anniversary meeting, it didn't happen. Me said me who the needs of the people. I'm visible in the constituency based on the data I had. No, the team has started some notable projects in the constituency. For example, almost school is very populous. Enrollment is not high. KG, for example, my be almost form. So what I did was that lobby get fund, and as we speak now, the KG blogger mentioned several. The learners.
Yeah, I think no package in one. Yes, I think I've seen that.
That's one. And now, primary blog, no, who say more. Primary blog be a
me try short, but then, Munko Chebi. I shall for more share on the pay. These are some of the things I hear MP Nigeria. Yen sequential, send a bit to me follow to know. Mumfa first one number. Nanka, looking at the pictures, then we'll talk about it. As I jump. Okay, so, we we are town hall meetings and all come
No, we a program items for people with disabilities. I did this
within the constituency.
Yes, in collaboration with Oyerepa and Kwesi, the former director of communication. And there are a lot of them. So, wheelchairs, walking sticks, and others, and they provide for this support for the constituents and others from outside the constituency. So we did that to benefit them. Where your furniture, we procure for schools in the constituency.
Schools in the constituency.
Yes. I mean, schools. There are a lot of them, but I got about 560 of them.
560
of them.
Furniture.
For them. Yes. So we know what is even significant about it. Say some of them, we use the Capital Association of Kwadaso on a local content. What does it?
Capital is not more Kwadaso.
Yes. Yes.
I see.
I'm not majority of them because now some of them are lobbied through Minister of Education get fund.
Okay.
But half of them my mom no me there. So I gave the contract to them. Said they bear almost they'll feel parts of the cake. So, so that was what I did for them.
Okay.
And to come, most of the schools, you see them there. National, make us say CKG Honor. School, if we say a T school, only ICT
center. Only ICT lab.
Yes. So I did this one. So everything in there was procured by my outfit.
You say MP Kwadas been there.
Yes. So the first time it has been done. The first time.
That's beautiful.
Now, only say we live in the digital world.
True.
And in with this, computer literacy. For their proper educational development. So this is something that I also
see.
Yeah. And recently, Kwadaso homecoming, and almost we agree say we see library. So we provide you more 100 bags of cement. Say ebeboa. This is not going to be the last. I mean the first and last. As the project I also support so that it be now befitting library complex best serve the Kwadaso constituents. At the time also Santua for no here support. I think one of their dormitories. I also provided some bags of cement to support them. So we KG block, I think is international account.
Okay, international account. Okay,
beautiful.
My follow paint me. We will build them. Yeah, so this one I have seen in myself.
Yeah.
It's the engineer say KG block there. Okay.
Okay. And then Chamoso. When you said me call your inspection, I wanted to visit the school.
Okay.
No ICT lab there. Me call headmistress in office. I was so sad. So I decided to do this for them, at least to set by young Colano on the field of computer literacy. So everything in there, the chairs, the tables, the computers, projector, and screen. I just provided for them to so maybe in school more. So Obi Balaska say, and I don't know what follows there. Then the same international. Me 6 unit classroom block.
Okay.
So plus I think 12 unit toilet facility to support them. Now you go to Techiman. Techiman. I'm also Techiman. I'm also building a same 6 unit classroom block but 12 unit toilet facility.
I see.
So we are. This was a hematology machine. 3-part hematology analyzer. The cost of Apatapa Health Center, about 35,000 cities, and I taught at the support more. When you go to Apre, we don't have we I provided no, it's gone. Where some put the dom that I provided
support.
No, it was cement plus chippings and sand that I did. Oko Apre, only government school.
Apre any government school.
Yes. So Dr. Osef Kotoye said Osi Junior High School blog one team once I'm channel or start here but you couldn't compete no free so then SK Nyoma also AC primary block.
Okay.
So this is completed but we KG block because you need to start at that level. Now no by September no you been the first enrollment April.
Okay.
So that from KG no move to the primary block now the SK Nyoma on we about I know say or completing one compete now we make sure say that facility is completed. So these are some of the things that I've done over there in April in the constituency.
I see.
For example, say where education directorate here photocopy machine they put it before me. Yes, about I think about 15,000 or so cities that I bought for them. So and I provided school uniforms where military command. Now almost some some housing project be 400 bags of cement and I provided the support to them and where students be vocational students graduation. So about 42 sewing machines in the support.
I see.
So we want to look at say MBB on Asia where Asieduaa So Ghana Gas,
Ghana Gas.
Yes, the first time I want to lobby for an Asieduaa.
This is the first one.
This is the first one we are doing,
and that is through your intervention.
Yes, and even Enwechi, that was Monday. I had gone to lobby another one, and I'll tell you a story.
Me too.
Local governments, in collaboration with the Assembly's Common Fund, Asieduaa 20 throughout the country. I had to lobby to the administrator and Atoshi and also Collinson team MP for offense so no 20 and I'm the quite so about 7 months ago and a course site of inspection. Monday no academy say on mobile site. In fact, it was Saturday now I was resting. So I'm when so many missed calls. I called back and I'm still on my site inspection. Now I'm not but within the week, on my bar. So me one my packer and I'm friend me around 7:30 in the morning. Say I'm about so they are bringing machine to start. So quickly because many just say quite so in so te benya back quite so before so 2 my intervention. Another one is coming there. I was happy. I didn't even inform the MC in a quickly me then me call. Me now master to campo ready equano. So then then somebody came there. Oba was I na moya there na one can change and I didn't moya no on be chair. And I was surprised. I didn't even utter a word. And I knew what was coming because I said politics. Opponents are fighting it. Then one guy called me or say concern you for Tanoso. He said and I have a project no hand can show more. I was master. BBC they are starting about 5 or 10. That's say quite so can one. I'm about me kind of some monko. I'm different constituency. So I made them start. Then later on I'll speak with the MC. Let me see how we come. That's it.
I see.
So I'm pleading. Say Nyankopon my fighting for this to be done. And quite so was so many communities on here as hotel. So I told the man say, well, this year Monday we have election share. Maybe a month pair. You think about
relocating to a different community.
So these are some of the things that I've done. Oko a Pokokrom. Me town hall meeting almost so many administrative was not very good. I built a beautiful police station to my common fund. A Pokokrom I built it there.
I see.
Yeah. And these are some of the things me buy MP call around when we say some of the ladies know skills, skills empowerment.
One of the things that honorable a visible so say projects in a store a creative school.
Yeah.
That is right in the heart of council.
Yeah, me
I'm saying
creative art school minister Ekasa Homami date. What I say, a date no so nothing happens. In fact, my final question on the creative arts school no. Because when they say
minister say Argentina.
Me yeah, okay, about this time. But I only say budgetary constraint and financial issues. So my final question, luckily for me, budget, if I'm saying hearings, no. I asked the minister, committee level, maybe some no question on the credible school. The catcher me say this year school no better starting. In fact, most of the
best starting as in the bad material students.
Yes. So that's what he told me.
Guy what father so trying to pay the Ghana for you now. We said this year the minister to say the bad material student.
Me say
Ghana security was school.
Yeah, budget hearing no.
Yeah.
Maybe some minister for education, Dr. Saya Duchum.
Right.
Now me ask question. How I will capture it. Or say this year, admitted the student. No, he told me. So these are his words.
Okay.
So it's not a promise from me,
but from the minister.
The minister and I, the Aka. And I'm hoping say you call back. Minister, speaker, about admitting the question, and I can ask further. I can ask that question, and it is subsequent questions related to that particular question.
I see.
Yeah. So when you say we are fighting for cultural development, and the normal 3 years. Look at things that I've done. In the constituency.
Okay.
Techiman, almost clinic, almost toilet projects. We was able to offer them 250,000 bottles of cement.
Right.
I make a man almost skills development about 50 women. Maybe MP no. Now more program to this educational personal and skill development fund. EduSpare. The idea was say maybe receive some funds be me contribute to 20,000 Ghana cedis, raise additional funds to do that. So because of COVID issue, fundraising didn't happen. But my portion of the money, was used to start 40 of them.
Okay.
And, any machines use me provide because they become part of the app. So yes, also I enroll additional women into it. Because now for no say coffee. CPP on the national organizer. Because I'm say lady BT constituency here dryer. And I was able to provide her dryer. Get the friend of Sarah. Or say when here a mommy and son just to appreciate what I did for her in Tsunami it's got a so man there on chama there on chamo free on some channel. So yeah. So me and youth in the constituency and I'm so my support to get various jobs, school placements at all levels on some channel. I've done all this scholarship to get
because
fund.
I mean looking at what you've done, any
3 years
pictorial evidence what today. But of course, you being number one.
Later, I'll come to roads. Road sector, what we done?
Key contender. I mean, your only contender. I mean, so when you're visible, constituency.
I'm one of them.
When you're more constituency because the number of money about when someone's against even the project now in the crown, you're way below the belt.
No, but so on I'm saying so on or 7 years. But things that. Manga some display no. Not just a manager. I got some middle 7 years. I'm a chain at the constituency.
I got some middle 7 years.
7 years. On chain.
On taxing like
a single project. What me any initiative on cut a sword our constituency order. Middle bed nothing. Nothing.
Maybe your just school fees. Maybe your more scholarship now. The fact that on your visible project be able to say.
Yeah.
On your BBL constituency.
I won't contest that because on there can.
Right.
But do you know the number of and college school fees?
Okay.
Scholarship. Do you know the number of them? I've done several even before I became MP.
Okay.
When I was teaching at the University of Ghana began. Before I became MP, now I've given some guys jobs. I've helped them to secure jobs. What I say, when I went to NAB, I brought people there. Before I even went to NAB, teaching appointments, I lobbied for constituents. And most of them are delegates. They are there. What I said. So, because money, now, common fund, they're saying 5%, I demand all MP to be shared. Project now, my year, a program, no. It was funded through common fund.
Okay.
What I say, I have to speak no company. We use our resources to help to complete that project. So what say scale about same MP it is going to balance him. Scale about the same common fund and other statutory funds, and they are used to develop the constituency. And some of them, okay, say who depending on and scale about same as MP statutory funds now. Most of the projects that make come say no, I had to lobby them, to other sources, get fund, lobbying, and all that. Minister of Education. So, yeah, so ASOTEP now, two now. You need to lobby skills.
Obi to me can't just one year show constituency.
No, we are politicians.
Content and some not can enjoy work.
I'm telling you, and I'll be advising you, say, oh, good politician now. You should stop the kind of things he said. You can say no. You can say Bia Kingsley, Bia Wayevina, Meba Mayor ABCD.
Okay.
Obia Mayor KG blog. Ewo Apre. KG blog. Ewo Nyanchenase. Me 6 unit classroom blog. Ewo Nyanchenase. 12 unit toilet facility. Ewo Nyanchenase. They are what there. You go and see them. My ICT lab. Ewo Nyanchenase. What I say, my ICT lab, ever denche moso. My police station, ever a pool my color be AstroTurf, ever Ghana Gas, ever be poso. AstroTurf, yeah, tanoso. You can't see that miniature, Matima procure 3-part hematology analyzer, ama apatapa health center. I provided motorbikes to police, about 6 of them, to enhance the work they do. When we can say ministry, but Timmy had secure jobs for some of the youth in the constituency. School fees, and I've been doing it for a long time. Scholarship that I've provided. And I'm kind of say, Emma, I'm starting 40. Now they are even more than 50.
Why are you doing in a being as soon on the person obedi? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, but for me, over contest, I don't have any problems. Okay. But you have to be factual. Don't come and lie and say me about Manyashi. Okay. Okasa, when the constituents know that say they can't try, they won't believe you. They won't believe you. I am not saying my kind of cray. What I say, me buy a roads but me facility yeah. Go to Asieduaa. Asieduaa for the first time. Go and see their road. Most part of Asieduaa in are tired. Oko a snake fighter chiho. Go and see. Kwada soon. Go and see. Roads are we are meeting Ofi Apatapa Elko a housing. The road is start. A bionoma still we are fighting. Ofi Hilltop Junction Elko the Kwana Yedema Sabiano from Hilltop Junction Elfa Dentemoso Techiman Boko Elko Trabono. That road we better say it. Onye we dey ba Ofi Hilltop Junction Elko friend say Dentemoso Kotiaonoma. The road is that double road. Yeah. That's also now, because now issues regarding compensation. That's it. Hopefully, a police station one call before Obedu. The road is start. I see. So Asabia, as we speak, Asabia is on the road. Okay. It's a plus. I mean, me buy. That's a complete lie. Matthias, with all this, on can't say. Or bar, the chance not bar, and Vincent cannot beat me in this election. Vincent cannot beat you in this election. Because what I'm not telling you. So with all these things, are you confident today? Many not collection yen son. We're not collection yen son. 2015, yeah, 6. He was last on a way. On a way, yes, he was last. He had 14 votes. Okay. I had 78 votes. Last but one. 20. Oh, last one. But he had 14 votes. Okay. I had 78 votes. Look at the difference. Okay. We came to 2020. He had 48 votes on a way. Meaning 172 votes. Yes, and that's how we be. By the grace of God, I'm telling you. Because I mean, most of them. I mean, most of them don't vote this election. Kwame Kwachi or Betina other programs not he doesn't even vote. Most of them don't. They don't, and some of them are doing this out of hatred because Kwame Kwachi, for example, I'll say it here, and I've been saying it everywhere, because he told me, "Say, Opesoye chairman," and what is chairman? Me chairman, I support my chairman. They came back and said, first vice. Now, Master, I'll support a different person. Because he didn't get this. That's why he's fighting me.
Chairman. And first vice chairman.
That is why he's doing what he's doing. And he's thinking, say, Vincent, every year he can get up. But when you say, positions are determined by God.
Okay.
He doesn't even know that. No matter the lies he peddles about me, none of them is going to work. That's agenda. My chairman. I said, not Senator Vincent.
Oh, sir.
Yes, me support I stood behind him. Not say Vincent. I stood behind my chairman. Now my chairman also to the Nasiaba. Not because me know you or the Nasiaba. Can you imagine? And I chairman now. You think about the constituency. Where your party name? What I say? Somebody like me, and don't call parliament. I'll be able to acquit myself well. Me de kwada so and mama kwada so nim abenyam. You go and pay the hands up. You see kwada so almost everywhere. I represent the party. I defend the party. In the media, you see me on almost all the networks.
Yeah.
I'm doing all this. What I'm doing in the constituency. Sanka, I don't come in here or kwada so dan kaso 2 million. Anka me because over here MPR there must be an impact.
Yeah.
You must see some changes. Now, I say, because what do I say?
I see.
That is for me, it's unfair.
You feel pain. Say,
me, pain.
But you are disappointed.
No matter how to do, the final determination is by God.
Okay.
Hey, me, I'll do my best. God will do the rest. That's my plan. So, MP in future, it doesn't mean I cannot do something else.
Okay.
But the point I'm making is that some of them now more per se almost more fighting me. They are doing is their personal agenda. It's not about the development of the constituency. Their agenda. Kwame Kwachi wants to be chairman or vice chairman. That's why he's doing that. But I'm telling him today, say, don't down here. And me chairman. I'm telling you, me chairman. At least you can be impartial in this.
Yeah.
I'm impartial in this. Me no, let me catch you no, the chairman. But me say what's no. I don't have any promise about that. Why that? A family issue. But the job you are doing as the chairperson, just be impartial.
Yeah.
Time no swan then. Your contest no. I don't have any promise. I don't have any promise. You supporting your, but you don't go and say man and you know clear that and family home. So I think my chairman say about me. I won't say them here. But I'm saying that.
What's supporting you in age? He has stabbed in the back.
As the delegates, and I'm thinking, say, if we are say, we in power, now say, or the Bonitia car, you go probably Jamachi.
Okay.
What I say, and the delegates know what I did for my chairman. So, say me, with the mass about. Now, when I can say, sit near. I say seat and I say family seat. It's not. What I say, it's not.
It's not a family seat.
It's not. It's not.
You have about competence, capabilities.
Yes.
Miss
the park, quite a so history. MP Saba, my name the fourth person.
Yeah.
Obia on the strength, So, Ofa Herado, Josephine. Ofa Dr. Sefakoto. Ofa Eskenyama. No affair. No compare. Kingsley Baye no. Then why? What I say? Now they compare the Nobel 2 year. Say progressor, it means that the person has done well. Now. Say one year, then the person goes. But with the evidence, defend the party, the government, the mayor or parliament. Me say I'm the MP from the regional. Maybe say a question on the interchanges.
Yeah.
I'm the MP from the regional. International Airport. Me na visa question in the year 2022. So apart from the constituency, I also think well about the region, national issue and all that. Paka, I mean, you know it.
Of course, something about parliament. I know.
And by on your baby, now you have personal agenda.
Personal agenda. The research is not much for you. Delegates from yesterday.
I think we are dealing with about 1,005.
About 1,005.
Yeah.
Saturday,
not 1,005. 1,005.
Okay, 1,005.
Yeah,
the 1,000 and a 5.
Yeah.
The 1,005. The same Albania woman who percentage of the election.
Oh,
what do you think?
I won't put any number on it.
Every win is a win.
But I'm optimistic. Say Ajuma Mayama Kwadaso constituency. Right. Mayama government no in parliament. Mayama party no. Delegations no. Ombesha sweda shemen manyam. Because me na MP abanyina there's no clean up exercise me family the meaning. I leave them. Me call near papa near tigatem na because them for the matter say MP or tigatem na that my opponents. Memeti but you see so me say the delegates will do me the honor. Again now me go continue. No man, I'm here.
So you are winning on Saturday. Who winning on Saturday?
Oh, by the grace of God, it will be done.
Prof, Medasi, we'll be wrapping up now. Shakama, we muna fe a delegate in Kasa. Mami, I'm here on Saturday. What one would you do? Number 1 on the ballot paper, Professor Kingsley Nyako, and I can say this: MB Parliament, you know, Wabantem is one of the few people on Wabantem pa. So you come here, Boja. Everywhere, one neighbor,
and I don't pray,
and I don't pray as the whip. Prof. Kingsley Nyako, Parliament starts about 10 by 8:39. No Parliament.
Yeah.
For trying, we going to say, we're going to be parliamentary doors, but it is about about 10. So at least you can attest to that.
Now votes and positions don't come and say.
It says almost correct. There is no day. Prof. Parliament votes and proceedings, manual parliament for the ejuma they be correcting for the cry the mom so we din against Pauline and ra say that can say pepe you know speaker kwabana ambassador and I've been there in the chamber. These are facts that I'm speaking on this behalf because me enemy who near ekoso yina and prof any a year delegate in the Kasa.
Yeah, so I quite so delegates and constituents me dey kan adamase say mocheman manyam na madame call parliament machebedwam mompaibo ene mo support ntin nko pardon me call ye no mankogu manimase maye adwuma wa machebedwam ama party na ban no na constituency region no ene Ghana nyina me aduma meminda da yanimi 27 from January 24 ye koto aba da number 1 esro ho enyan mi say unya mania wo hwesoro ho esoro ho na homka wo esoro ho na nkwa wo esoro na mpuntu wo esoro na yedi wo esoro na faudi wo isira manyame adoma makai munyakuma made nyina Kingsley Nyako amontoma me number 1 and say nakopon kan ho because wa kan ho na kwada so constituency three start no ebetum pon akọ anim na ababaye krabehwe ama asantimai oman Ghana ene ebiasa for na nyina na masankopon share nyina
prof that was say and we are wishing you well and that must of course the report is baba kwada so to come and cover the election. We are wishing you well so you may wadom na ube retain we said of course who we need a parliamentary primaries and then automatically you are going back to power. So once again we are wishing you well. Thank you so much.
Thank you my brother.
In terms of that's Professor Kingsley Nyako, MP for Kwara constituency. Now when him say we have another big interview. One of the key interesting constituency a year Ashanti region in Shire so. In some kakraba ho de barano pay yane one of the aspirant your former MP Kennedy can come come on. This is your election field. Ayerepa TV as part of our coverage, yene aspirant and the kukudam and they didn't come. Of course, then the prof Kitanyako every quarter constituency. Maybe I do a Asia constituency. A very interesting constituency to watch. In fact, me Saturday, but of course I can't watch them. But an interesting constituency to watch because the former NP Kennedy can come. Me no kase se no the MC at the Masokwe Mampo. Now he's staging a comeback. So number 2 no last 4 years or sang Ababiem. Now the question is, why is he coming? We MC. I didn't know any Juma no sang Babel. Then our parliament Akakofa. That's the question I'm for ABC. Another pay. Our studio ha. You be the same thing. Honorable Akwa.
Yeah, you mean I just say.
No, no, me part as well.
I don't know pipe bonti.
Fantastic. Now we campaign so there.
I may find a form na media kosro.
O find the form. Now dia kosro.
Me say Allah or you.
Eh.
So find a form. I'm branding you now. Find form. Now the kosro.
Now the kosro.
Then na Dr. Bawumia ona no find forms are. I know the kosro.
Now the kosro. I see. Fantastic. Now, honorable. There are issues with the concern. I'm sure. Saturday, we're told us still na court issues in the world.
So far as I'm concerned, my main chat here for na mendamose for give me the opportunity to say meba radio issue na baba me nemo abakasa. Sesia me nemo kasa sesia no there. In Sheso constituency, it has been cleared, and the contest is coming on Saturday.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, contest never so Yamyadma Saturday.
That is what has been informed.
That's what has been informed. Yeah. I see. Where number saying on the ballot?
Ntina mekasa me fa ne form. Me da 3.
Number 3.
Nti me ya asamoja road ne pepe. Me be bogu so nko a. Na da break 8.
That's so we just say penalty or say penalty magana fa kuma yo.
Say the penalty no say na me say no last election.
Oh, when I say the last election. I see. I see.
Yes.
Inti Mube, what has been the reaction of the delegates?
Well, it's very welcoming. It's very, very welcoming. Yeah, adebia omonhu say baby adru no say yesan corner omo be esan de meba na ne oma ya akamu nyina no esitimi eden ebewie na the focus on baby a person the constituency na so kono so etimi de ko on say just constituency bia if you don't have a firm grip on the constituency now on take constituency na say aya management ya odin on say just constituency no one intellectuals wom. True. 2 addition ne intintini wom. Ana 3 ye won kofo man ko school zo mu ya prima for. Ana mo ni ate o mo ye kumase for. On me chano nti so in share constituency no. You have to have the ability I so nya intellectual school nyansa kakra. Na unya efi nyansa kakra. Na utimi di amane ne amamre kambom. And so we manage issues. So lucky any of them are, it will be difficult for you to control the good people of Insurance. And it will be difficult for you to manage affairs in Insurance constituency.
It's working or unfinished business.
A lot of them.
What specific unfinished business? And I will share constituency. I'm saying was saying Baba.
When you know that was a part. So we share. Yeah. That binds of my coin. My time when you're chassis. As a member of parliament, and I'm a leader of the party at that time, leader of the party and government. Because we're a member of parliament, or party name, you know, where you say the party name. And I say, and a bar by Muzuzua, yeah, Obia, recognize that. A buying any deans I was a member of parliament. Apart from the executive form, or be a mayor as a mayor or nothing for. But Nipa no name was singing. I no Kasama or man for more shares on a member of parliament. It means I may pencil and buy. These are because I'm a parent because I'm a parent, so now I'm a member of parliament. I will in shares of constituency. In that by quino, need 2 kilometers. And Ram only 1,800 meters. Because 2 kilometers, I had 2,000 meters. 1,800 meters. 200 meters na akano. Me free a kumiana so peno. Akwani am to aso bi. Akaho. Okore so ko ban kuro ma futuro. Besides that,
but that's not any government road that all you say. Because of one kind of initiative of crying about.
Me only baby.
Me too.
See, a government. Who is government? So what share obia or your government? Why a government in school? Government school for now. You can say obia explaining government. Who is government? Oba Ghana Constitution. There are 3 arms of government.
Right.
The legislative arm of government, the judiciary arm of government, and the executive arm of government.
Right.
On the mention, the legislative arm on the members of parliament. Without members of parliament, you can't form a government in Ghana. Without judiciary, you can't explain the government NCP. And without executive, who explain NCP? Ghana was a government project, I can't government, I'm a government. I'm one of the tripod, the former government. I'm part of the legislative arm, so I'm a member of the government. And I'm in my case, my party is in government. That is the executive. So I qualify to be part of the executive government, wing of government, and I qualify to be the legislative arm of government. The one that I don't fit into it, the judiciary arm. The other one, you have to be a judge or you have to be a lawyer before you can be part of the judiciary. And so because I say, I buy a project, I buy on wine.
No, the impression is that who can take president now? Who do any more a project over Quanya? Tiafa Quine and Brana.
No, my buying on Nipana no more time, it's a project go more. Obi one the constituency a quiet quota tremankura wanyemi
so that will lead the project
apart from the Sino hydro project say na person nchirima apart from the Sino hydro project go and look at the source of funding for the Dabai Kwano buza say urban roads ukure woku mase kura no mo hwehwe records on benyana they won't get it because that road doesn't fall under urban roads and you know say all the roads within the metropolis is managed by the urban roads ananyasa kobisa say then in shares Dabai Sokoban Kwano, Eco P feeder rules.
I see.
Sakwano, it doesn't fall under the jurisdiction of the feeder rules. What do I say? Kobisa said in a coy, and a highway is not because a highway, a link, there may be the old Bequia road. Nankabaka says and Kokofa highway, and urban rules, because that road is declared as a highway. The Bobusa highway says, I don't know what. It's then as a Kwano copy feeder rules. Okay. And you'll be a year money buy. And the Mamma Nadam. You can debunk it, you can do whatever that you want to do. But Omua eno mu ye kwan no, ye gina kwan no so amini Kofi Jobo na esisi kwan no beginning ya fama Kofi Jobo. They ma attach constructions.
Okay.
Attach nye na ye prayer na ye call fight ya esan ko pray Kofi Jobo. So Omo munim attach is a contractor, you can call him to find out. Say e kwan initially one the man no Kofi Jobo kwan the man no. Mini Kofi Jobo call ya this ye tape no I say car ye twi no ye twi free da ban suo mu ho no akopim so ko ban no onipa hu yen. They make it so we bet you cause a government projects and you know na me labor more time on it because obi anim said that kwan ye nyina na Kennedy kan kam ogina kwan so na oye kwan no o hwe say ye be ye bibia anajo awie anwumre na o so stakeholders engagement I engage them ye ne omo no me regional minister so ko ye ko ye sa ne omo nyina we put in a lot of efforts to get the thing done at that time when there were some even resistance from those who were not part of me Juma and me no more support to me agenda as a member of parliament. That resistance was there, but at the end of the day we did it. Besides that, you see cheap compound or Dakojum.
Okay.
See cheap compound no, it do baby no. Your boss ye baby. When I lost the elections no, me sure checks go say me ceremony cheap compound with them. Me person mu wie na mo ye ne preko. Although no make up. The muntimi wie abrakwa me ye MP no. Mon fan wie adwuma no. Me free so me call ye cheap compound ya nye ho adwuma biem na no ya beto abaya almost china ye ko be cheap compound na cheap compound no almost ko bia mu say why na say be cheap compound any kwa say ye den crofo nkwadi agro but as this is health issues we have institutions that are in charge of health. Well, mama, you're very careful. Sometimes you don't hesitate and take political decisions. And I don't have a problem. Me experience as a municipal chief executive, so I know how the local governments and Juma Act 936, you know, who falls under who, which department control what. I don't know what I said. That's all we are. What's the chief compound that we as a member of parliament? You want to say what about know where we are? You give it to the appropriate office, and I said the appropriate department, which is the health department. The health department to come and do a health assessment. They will look at the staff. What
they say,
the health department, of course, it must. You have to meet a certain standard.
Assessment standard.
Because of relation to much letter invited, if you invite him, I could be a cheap compound. Now I say it could be a health facility. You build, you hand over to the appropriate offices, then the appropriate department will organize. Then even test the environmental issues there. Then the mayor of environmental department, have they done the environmental impact assessments? Delivery or first aid or go and look at the place that they are saying. Even some portion of the hospital you don't expose it. You were specific and you may be able to go for months and waiting access what they call injection room and as a visa. And you must say, very careful. They can go and do whatever they want to go and do. Come as a hand over the building. to maybe the Metro Health now. And I don't know a very good terminology. But commissioning a health center. And then maybe as I said no. My call municipal chief executive. I've gotten a lot of experience, and because of elections, it mean could take any hasty decision to go and risk the life of the people. Men and for more cost our health facility to be a problem. Okay. Doctor Ben Ebaho, and as a health officer Ben Ebaho, nurses Ben Ebaho. Background working. Of course, it may be someone. But so what a background there we are. What I say, and Nico say MP invited. It's supposed to come from the health directorate. Okay. And it make an say maybe I let any free ban. And I'm a because I'm a municipal chief executive, and I know how the department and agencies under me the way they work. And I mean baby a juma biya baby a share juma. It is baby I let any free ban. And I'm a raise red flag. So let any free ebia the Metro Health Directorate on everybody. That one no come in mama can want some grant. That's why I say the health workers have done that thing. Besides that, no so. Adeba Town Rose. Ye drinks in Adeba Town Rose, me free so account. Patasi Old Town Rose. Ye drinks in me free or account. Wood Village, your air conina, town, a whole rose there, no. Ye drinks in me free or no account. It is only my way I make a count once a make a as a sea, no say. And no more be a why, yeah. Nice and cabana, be cranky, I am what you ma. Kwesi, some of the rules be over vibration or account. And no man be over. I'm a share so no, Nagim say a share so no, and nobody be brewing. And as I know, make us akaho, and also my idea was my companion or no, my company say we have to finish this project. We are near the beach why they akaho. Of course, Nakame here and Nakame Bay, so go back 200 meters a car, no, you go ye. The make I say cheap compound for the last 4 years, 4 years money on. Come call you about 4 years ago. Ananke cheap compound we are a man for AGR san here or Adeba Town Rules. Nanke backfill and the beach benato so. Ya kwani nyina we futuru kwa Adeba problem. But I say Old Town Rules I me here drains in me time nyina no. Ananke no so ya yes adwuma no. Anka me pepe de. But ubisa. Asomo kan say MP nya kwan. See MP Nyakwan. They say MP Nyakwan. MP to me for one to say they make offer of Joe, but now I attach why I attach what can say attach Jato work of Joe Befai. MP no to me for one na me many contractors be here Juma near the to me for one so two. Onyakwan to one so the 2 ma all the major no. And see the lobbying na bound for about but the MP back also oka ana me koji we ba ana me kofa we be si so ana me koye ba be say no man no ye kan ho asem no nyina no e dey na MP ba I started a whole secondary school from scratch Jekufo Senior High School so ko ba yeah na ye nwura board ne banch na ho within my 4 years I started the school. We started admission and sana me free so as MC and the school no say I started a day school I started a boarding school. I was able to lobby for almost 5 projects. Emma, a be free, get fund, a be free, GMPC, a be free, other institutions. Emma made the common fund. I started 64 unit classroom block. And what the left hand side, rural school, my left hand side of it, 64 unit classroom block. Yeah, basement, footing, we are care back classes on the pillars. I started a Jumano, me free one, 64 unit classroom block. So, Ejina, 4 years, young far blog on top blog or so that. We we have to finish it.
I see.
We have to finish it.
Well, that's quite interesting and what our track record about now. But here is the thing. When they delegate in Kasa, here is the argument here. One, what Kasa won't contest the bill. So you abandon the constituency. For the past 3 years, when any meaningful tax investment be and contribute to be significant to the constituency, and you can't be trusted. It's about the situation.
And there be no more deputy MP now. No more deputy MP now. That one is to ask. The fact of the matter is, bisa almost say bas no a ekobano. Esaya ho na ye ho adwuma. Air conditioner bus in my me na me top bus in the my constituency no. I bought a 33-seater bus at the Maomo. They make I just say I bought 11 taxis at the Maomo. Taxis in the adwuma here in 2021 no. And on the 3 years in him.
Taxes it's
any problems.
Okay, your problem.
The accounting and as for Juma. Me free to abate to me 2020.
Yeah,
June 2020 na me free. A free 2021 no. Na me bas taxes are ma to there me taxes are me ma part 30% na me for 70% no. 2021 ya na Juma. until those things broke down. Now that time I year Juma 2021 no. What if a free this time how many years in
2022 2023
now 2022 2023
one year your constituency
was a year na yako I am in car
we support party
and because I am in pese me kai obi ya Mumbisa Sokoban, Emra, your council of Edabako Yiri.
Okay.
Me buy a new man a fan for Dimachi. And now, Yachin as a Uko and Bidi Wachinoko. Had a Uko year, means me to me come a year. Mumbisa or more constituency in Munina. What a major. The only thing that I didn't say, I didn't want to interfere in the activities and as a Juma Oye, because me wahono. Now or yet or pull me down.
No, pull down.
Of course, me quite year me bonds are 500. No, about 510.
Oh, I
bonds
see.
Yes, of course, me bonds are 1,000. No, about 1,020. 20. Ti so me quite year no so that means months are all months are. The beer no or I see. No, me lose you na. Me chida, me chita for the same thing. And I was more be anya bi. Okona ya munya ma ne koda yi. Yan so pese ekoye ye beko. Nti wo kọ obemere da me comedy Kwesi ada. Ebu ana makofu nda ho na mabọ me nsa na masọre wo. Nti ono no o expect say nka de na nka oye me a o twetwe me na ase atwede na ogu mani mu ase wo public no pese me ye ne bi but me no I have been trained with character and integrity. I'm a prep college boy. Yeah. You di subani ni mbia na tete me. Nti me ne o ma bi ho a me nye. Nti wo no pese ka be hia me na we twema me ntwe na sefo a me nya madwuma sa. Nti na mka say ye di school nyansa. Ye di fie nyansa. Now the amani and amambra so aka ho. Now the atena wiase. Enya the opesa wo ye na SME. And you won't teach nyo na be kire me say the means ntena me wiase. Ntina musa say the ano mu ka no komo pe deputy MP ana. Ananya sa na nka me beboa no. Ne no say me meboa no opesa meboa ne sen.
So wo ye wa famudi.
Na be me meboa ne sen.
The meboa na wo ye wa famudi.
Aha na ma famudi no.
So contributing to
the party. Say the development of the say munko busa say VIP for workshop na airport runabout no. Bus ne say enfa na edeko. My classmates a workshop and near the Kokoya say Juma, the Koya Bass in Wajuma. So na no ni pan so no contest and come make up mammy.
See,
oh, make up mammy. But ye nimishia so far, Umashie me yas to the sense it me quite year cogos way. That I mean you, cogos way, Kobisa gos, I could dear a year Janiaco. And you won't quite ye be away no one call. What I say, also one corner watch that. On the mention, also one corner watch that. Ebia me corner watch that for bombing, sir. Me want the for na me. O ba e no say na otweda say bia wo obi a wo tia santia amane ne amamre ase a. Wo ga se enko na wo se be enko na otweda. What bi da. Na wo nim se wa ya yie da na se wo nim se de ase yie sitia. Na otweda no e na di pesika ya yie o. So wo bi obi a wo nim amane ne amamre obi be ba onsa ensa sika kakra obi ma wo su obi ba onsa. Iti nsu a wo dodo abenya no akoto bi asoso. Na da ko yie ne emu. On the mention, a book rana, na what you done is you know, and the best yes, the woman tends and best to say about Penovians and out to me, Ginan Sayabano, Echo Bob, Echo free shoe. Now they are about twasso. Well, the mention, Nasa Wunya year that Nasa Wunima Mania Mamra, Obacas and now what you da crown co. But me no me corner what you da, because Funda Hoko Sikasa, Nancy Yamekono, now what you da, if Funda on Manum Sikasa. And I didn't say. If you don't unima money na mamra, you can't come and blame me. You can't blame me for your shortfalls.
It is not true, sir. Uko any no wom wa constituency. Right. Yeah, I want to
make say you were somebody now no me no. Now because of say who person de bia no gu manim asintino. Na ohwe baby me tumi na
okay. So that part will establish.
That one na me say but then again no mu deputy MP dia ene na nka yeso kan na deputy MP.
Na then again they say we do fruit because I'm MC. And the one contest so asokore ma for me that will be a Samasi constituency. Now we sign back to here.
Na one dey me contest wo anya do fruit pe.
So we of fun.
So say see me do fruit, but am say me na asokore ma pon dem contest wo anya do fruit pe ni bia. Asem ne say me MC no ebe ended up. By the end of this year, the position in the portfolio is gone.
Right.
Echo MP never started that. I started 2025. And I can't be an MC and an MP at the same time. Even the laws of Ghana doesn't allow me.
Yeah.
And when they are doing the debate, they should make a very refined and intellectual and very open and fair debate. So the Frupen and fine goes MC, by 7 January 2025, my term ended. MP will be starting 7 January 2025. Yeah. So why do you want to mix the two? You can be a frupa. You can be a frupa, but you can be a frupa. And it's a waffle you ya bosso. Na ma be fa the account. Na me ni na me nom na dako. And if the frupe. Kasa no crowds omo san take kasa. Omo san tiasi. Omo take kasa because kasa no omo kan say because officer this is a kasa meka. You dey be degrade. You be degrade obi na say dey go obi any man na meka. Sometimes even if you are using the words na say un take kasa and you so Kasa won't see no. Don't use it. As I'm make it say, some you do frupa. Or no, you're mass chief executive. Yeah. No, you're mass chief executive. It mean budgeted 5 million Ghana cedis. At the mouse, a free man crop for our pay. At your own discretion, no, they a chairman or sicano. Na MP Jumano, budget one could MP Scabra na Jumano. Or no chief executive, no over 50,000 Ghana cedis. Na MP 12,000, 11,000. Na ya ka obi o ye do frupa ono no no miemi no ha na ye do frupa and sometimes obi ka say oba na okọ o kan sem bia based on what you are saying na me so me example.
Yeah, of course.
I'm following you. Now okuta portfolio na hwe the whole country no kra no o san be fa MP no san kan wo de ho wo de wo nya do frupa ono nya do frupa na me di chief executive am me a certain term of office as a time so as me free on na me say oh after that no I'm looking at what I will continue my political line o ti was me do frupa na me no one na do frupa
na do you foresee some party in the opposition it's na over back to
MPP be break it
break it
was
be who say MC and January
break na
so
break na ye 80 break we need strong minds, strong people who can stand on their feet and look at the face of the people of Ghana and tell them what the new patriotic party has done. Na yetimi di adwene ani nyansa ani mpanyimfo kokasa nipo bema campaign no ayemre ama MPP wo hie so. Opa akosoko ba go jino sisi anefa Kennedy Kankam ko chiwo. Na ye pe campaign me se ye be kosoko ban ya. O sokoban fo Kennedy Kankam ni o. Ono share sokoban kwan ya se ne time no timi me ye ya DBC sokoban kotia. O ya about 1800 meters. And you two no ya antimi anto akwa no so bi nti sokoban fo nyina mu nyina obia mpie nkoto aba. Na Kennedy Kankam sa me MPB na ometo akwa no so a. Office of the campaign message we call ya. Sokoban fo will they still be in their houses? They will come out in numbers and vote. O the MP ko jiran ka say MP we mu ni ednap sa abremu we na Kennedy Kankam ya Sokoban akwa be si ko tia ho no a wantumi anto aso no ye kote ne radio kura so say MP nya kwan nizani po e sa de na e ba se mon santo aba ma no nko bi why ne be ba beto why na be piaba.
I see.
So you should look at the way the campaign message is going to be capped. The Obama campaign na yemre wo di Kennedy Kankam ko gina e da ko dwom na se chip compound wa sama obe piaba ade beba town roads obe piaba patasi town roads obe piaba santasi market for omu baby omu di dwa sesia no ye deba grounds am ye e ba se ko bu omu dwagu ye ntimi nye no eno na se santasi market for wo di Kennedy Kankam ko gina say Kankam mun ko omu di abo emre ka say disqualification no man one say no Kankam no vote. They've printed a big banner and omu di abo na se mba o moti dwo say ni ya na se mo pa mo ka kire mo say MPP for yeah research opa ye go tie for na mo mbra na mo mepre ni pakura obetimi aboa. So we need somebody who will make the campaign easy, somebody who understand the politics of Ghana, somebody who understand the dynamics of Ashanti politics, somebody who understand the politics of Isheso. So what I mention no na ye de ne ba na obehwe e break age in the buy because age na e be breaking no. You've seen that there are a lot of disgruntled people in the system. Yeah. So we need faces a man for a wojidi omumwa they will feel very comfortable e wo omumwa say omuka say nipa we kasa they see nipa ne kasa and say this is a very credible person. Go and see what we've done at Asokore Mampo. Go and look at it, the record that we go and set there. Check inspected 45 different projects. Many regional ministers jinawa ya I commission project mako 25 within 2 years 3 months. Enti nipa no o kama asem na adwuma me ye na o de be kase nipa obetimi aya o be ka kiro because ade asaya enyeye no eno na ye de Kennedy Kankam kwa unim kwan e fa so e de me kwa Asokore Mampo. Do you know the reason why I was the only person who was sent from one constituency to another constituency to go ahead that municipal? Because they know say we dey so de no call na edin said even when I was the regional youth organizer, the party people attest to it. Whenever na problem o bia no yes Kennedy Kankam solve.
You're a problem solver.
Yeah, I'm a game changer.
You're a game changer.
Of course, I solve problems, but I change games. I change dynamics
as well.
2016, with the MPP bar power and the mobile power, we garner 83% of the popular vote for the president.
Okay.
I garner 82% of the popular vote for myself as a member of parliament. In 2020, and against all also, I contested the mayor of Kumasi. That time, the regional minister was not for me. The president was not for me. All MMDA heads were not for me.
I see.
But I was able to garner 83% of popular vote for the party. And my president in 83 was saying. But in 2020, you have the mayor, you have the regional minister, you have the president. MMDA's in our resources were available. More reduced from 83% to 80%. And no crane as I year Juma, this secondary school full from by a quine and as if you reduce it from 80 to go yes on your paper record book, no lie. What reduce you at the end from 83% to 80%? Even the press parliamentary upon the way what reduce it from 82% to 81%. Where scientific data?
Yeah, scientific data no was but maybe so we now say your scientific data no was there is an albatross around you. Which is the monsieur. It was for that's Honorable Kennedy can come Oko in Shire constituency. He's taking a comeback. Quite an interesting constituency to watch. Yaduma Saturday. Now it's been cleared. The parties on the tabwato so because na court case biom. Court case na befe. It's been cleared. You solve it Saturday. Wojinem or number 3. Or see what for the form. Or fund from or father from other costs was I don't work up. But honorable, the delegate says that you cannot be trusted because Auditor General's report is cited for infractions via way about 500,000 common fund that were diverted to human loans for individual people. It's misappropriation or misapplication. If they can't trust you, so say top and one of the MPR, you can use our common fund to benefit all.
You mean but that's common fund now a class emission. And you been this 64 unit classroom block. It will give you for senior high school. Emra na me te hono. Adwuma me kasa me yina no. Na COVID who. COVID took about 1 year as I still was as a member of parliament. Yeah. And I don't go for the board 2017 by a president no. It taking 1 year. And some one name the ministers and any heads of agencies every. And we are technically no. Time dear Juma pa no. It's about 2 years out of the 4 years. We COVID no say Kurusu Kumasi down. All the budget was blown out of proportion. And my nyoma BCC my nyoma nyina koso. Common fund me dear. Say it me kwachire baby amedekoy. It me chire. Say nipa 550 be no more shares of constituency.
This is 430.
550. 500.
Because report in 430.
Say 550.
550.
Of course, because you be 1,000 CDCs. How can you give 500,000? Now be 1,000 Ghana CDCs. And be 450 people. Let me say I gave 550. If you 550 in the ground, because first social investment fund is giving a best source. And I mean that 550. Because COVID the see. Enipa juma say. Me sintimi nkwa juma. Masom me kwa masom banta majum. Masom race course. Masom ni na sefo. O matena fie mo esika nyina ahye. Ana common fund da ho. Ana ehwe nipa ni. O se me fan kusi dan. Na me de besi da ehwe nipa nyina awu a. Wan ne ba betena dan ni. Enti me hwa ye nam se da bi. Ye ma me nom ye papa nom ye nua nom a. Enam se ye to eye Kumasi munti no. Obi wa kofa tomatoes. Enam se atu Kumasi mo no. Tomatoes ni nyina pro. Ni mako nyina pro. Ni jenje nyina pro. Obi wa anya kwan akora mpo mpia nkoye bade because some people survive on the daily worker. Omko na eye site o. Ko so block mo nya bade. Enti kakra na wode agu on kora na so wadi ni nyina. Na we ne kura kese ko de be sha ase no. Ontimi mane musu no biem. Enti na che dia, let's give 500,000 Ghana cedis each to the 550 people. And kura na me sha ase no, me de mo bosia.
Yeah.
Samonje munye sika no wie na mo dwuma ni peye gina ho a na mo ba betua. Ye fi se COVID no ye ba be dan ye ni akosese ye COVID na gina mo dendendeni. Ye me ka ase. So ekoba se da bi. Se me yese ye kwa yiri o ma be yire. Na me chiro krata come assembly say busia we dey okasa okoje a ebe den because Ghana has say kura no so we ya even minister for finance sika bi wo kra na o de che ensuo o de che free wa me ntwa ensuo bi electricity o de che and sika bi wo kra na o taxes bi wo kra yi ni nyina free so somebody kaya emma to the sense say some of the agencies no mu fasika na de chiche nkrofo so kaya covid fund no mu chiche sika ba na chiche sika fasika free of course fasika free ba sika no de chiche nkrofo because ni pay wu na say chiche sika na say bi enya bi na still am manfo ne so fa o say mesika na ba na ho makra ma mekai. So I don't think say it was a bad decision that I took at that time.
I see.
What do you say? It wasn't a bad decision. And the Bosiano am here na mka say minuya. Ya ko ekeje tia na etu mu no empejaye nipa no ko still empejaye. Enti ya hwene yemfa de ne mo dwetire kura. Assembly no ko share mo dwetire mu a capture. E de abo mo dwetire. So this thing kept up by in the management letter. Management letter ade ne ba mu wie na o ma so na say ni say enti o ma o tie mi o mo si o mo sika no ya say aba auditor general report na mi nyina ne say me de sika ne koye papa
me de koye papa
ba
wo bumbra so
o de say me bumbra so because it was supposed to be loan that be I gave it out as loan and o man ntimi antua and na ye koye environment I did minimum ra lo o de say minimum ra papa me mra e di adwuma no minimum ra pa course I'm here bia me legal aspect of it. I'm an accountant by profession. And me nyo bia mente sikasemase. That is why I'm using accounting terminology because environment. Go and ask look at the meaning of environment. What do I say? Me nyo bia me sebe me nko minim sika wo hye na me nko school da. My first degree accounting, second degree accounting. And son me say be the start here me ICA. And I understand the laws. I know the financial laws and the financial rules. All the mention and then I do everything according to the internationally accepted standards. So if they don't know, they should go and learn. They should go and look at the kind of person that they are dealing with. You disika beto hana say sika ne pe nwa juma na say the mra beto na say mra nwa juma. E ho me ka hihye emra. I've been able to tell you said there is a loophole here. There was a lacuna in the law and I've been able to work through it. Na ka hihye emra no. E di me obi amente mra say. I really understand. Where you should tell you the kind of prowesses that I have, the kind of the intellectual brain that I have. What do I say? And so we did environment. We did environment. Environment routinely changing the use of the money. First, it was a loan. Because I said guidelines that they check common van no. Samra no. Ema kwanzi ema loan na si ema loan. If the guidelines accept the ema acquire ya debit this kind of loan na dema loan emra etiamra. Etiamra. The guidelines of the distribution of the common fund no. Se ma kwanzi ultimate this kind of loan na this kind of loan etiamra. Etiamra bia. Atisama wakaja say. Ana me the amount say Bosiana is between ana me say okay, ye environment, ye changing the use of the money. From loan to startup capital. But I said startup capital and it's not allowed in the guidelines for
the ultimate recover security.
We did that be some make no but the money that was for loan.
Loan.
It has been converted. Ye every Bosiano and they acquire getri.
It's an 80 minutes.
Tabo getri abo nipa 550 getri. Good yobo getri abo this kana ko.
I see into no.
Tabo getri.
That's kana
getri. And chama nipa 550. Omo penso so they should go to Barclays. My man first can nipa zemo. Me ka just say
bank.
Me dey call Barclays. The bank bia, o say bank any bank. Me dey call Barclays and their friend Asa. Say because the Barclays for Chisica, you know their rules and the kind they fast you money oma. Any other bank. You be account no nipa mako 635. You read this kind of two modi obia dey to account so. Say the be ya ohwehwe scan chia. Obeden. Of course. Do me Misikana me no man fan question bottom. Okwa eshishen crofo bottom. Opa go steady. Bozo be crofo mako share so for mako 550. E bottom na scan sha aye bi mu ye. O kan jire san crofo ne say and kwan ya fa so na ebu o na fa mo mu a. Wakoto mu on share so.
I see. That's Kennedy can come former MP for Nshai constituency or sign back. He's very confident sir. And you must start the memory that way. Or we need elections, you know, hands down. Delegates in a way,
delegates near 879.
879. Now we'll come about scientific data. Nadia, Monfa went to Mami. Naminche Honorable Wake to Ebi. Nayan share his reaction on that. So, we share Wayna. It is from what do you call Info Analytics, Global Info Analytics. Now, Omuchra, there was in Shaisu constituency. Omu a very simple question. Simple question. May highlight your page. So I'm showing you, mommy. insurance constituency na yima me we ye dome kwabenya hwe na insurance constituency mami ewo pages na yemfa to so. Now it is quite simple. Let me just get it on my phone. We share na a course so ewo eye insurance wa. One of the person say the member of parliament for the area Ayestika more popular than you. Now ono ebe wini eye election no. Now they tell you sir ono ewo a lot of support in terms of MP's performance. In terms of MP's performance against a year and normal wire delegate no so bitimi aboa ama enoma akoso. Now, ubia we share Kennedy Kankama Stephen Amoa MP.
Me hu you.
Ebeba me police on Yama. I think there's a Mr. Ombeyama. Now, we share a year a fair share, we a simple question. So, we have fair share of development. So, constituency, no, MP in the band of Bono Homoding, or fair share of development. Almost say 79% yes, or fair share of development. Then again, almost a voting intention. Why not make talk banamano? That I had here. No. Almost say for Stephen Amoa, a year 21%. For Stephen Amoa, that's the MP, 21%. For Kennedy Kankam, you, no, yeah, 5%. 5%. And George Odum, a year 2%. Now, share, who undisclosed, no, any undecided now. For insurance constituency,
this is very.
I'm say undecided, no, a year 29%. And undisclosed, no, year 44%. That's what they are saying.
Okay, good.
For the insurance constituency. Yeah. Now, however, they look at a year more sano. Okay, so and I also say so as I was saying, you know, 79%. I had 21% for Stephen Amoa, 5% for you. George Odum, a 2%. Undecided. Any undisclosed, you know, 44%, any 29%.
It's 71%, almost 70%.
Exactly. Now, what's Hana?
73%.
Hana interesting. This is where the interesting part is. So, candidate in Namobah, one of the bits about home pa. Say a whooping 62%. A Mastercard, excellent. You are having zero here. Zero. Very good, 27%. I want you to do a we are 4% to a very poor, zero. We are 67%. So the delegate believe that. Oba, more homework. 67%. Oba, a poor job. So this is data. This is facts. Then the chance of discovery is a reflection on the ground now. Who will win the election?
Well, we say
these are evidence on the ground. Data research.
We say what show in Shieso constituency.
Right.
What I say? Even the spelling of in Shieso.
Oh, when I say bad typo, no. It could be a typo.
Say, oh, yeah, a Juma. I say, oh, yeah, very diligent work.
Right.
That's what I say. I say, oh, yeah, very diligent work. Now, we get everything right. They should not give room for errors. Even the spelling of Inshieso, it was wrong.
I see.
The spelling of Inshieso, it was wrong. Undisclosed, undecided now. It's almost over 70%. And I say 73%.
Right.
And undisclosed 73% now. What they you know it can change a lot.
No, but it's surprising that you have 5% here.
I have been
5% as a former MP.
I have been, of course,
with all the things you see you have done. 5%.
I have been out of the office for 4 years.
Right.
My free constituency anymore 4 years ago. And I'm a free officer. And nipa na or we say grano nanka esenka otibinya more than 50%. I wouldn't be surprised. No pack other MPs they never thought on. Never the kind of percentage of money. And for even a certain MP to get less than average, a problem. Or they say they be no money kwaba.
But again, undecided
or no money kwaba or no money tiho or no money share at least or no crow can say or no kobe bibian or call you no crown 30% the crowanya. Mia, according to them, men hot da. My free home in quay ye be nyashe me team for be me off according to my call blackout. about 5% of the constituency for now say in fear nani we free according to what they are saying, you know. 5%. You think it's a small achievement? You think it's a small achievement? What constituency or nipa 44 and can the SSC and 29 of them see a young fire one. Abana ya 50 plus a simple majority. Yeah. So we know that there's a big room. It is a bit to me a winning abandon. So when Dampo Spirit said you are losing this election. Of course, Dampo Spirit said you are losing this election. And now info first Dr. Bamia Benya saying. Dr. Bamia Benya over 80 to 90% of the vote I bet Abano. You buy Dr. Bamia saying. It's a bogus analysis. I'm not saying it's a bogus. What was discrediting? I'm not discrediting it. Me say, so what your analysis where we are, Dr. Bawumia. Omokaso benya over 90%. Emma Dr. Bawumia campaign team for kra begina wo kan wasem. Ye to abani wie no. Dr. Bawumia nya sen. Ye ka se Kennedy Japan obenya sen. Dr. Kennedy Japan sen na onyaye. Enti we de good me kra de menya bimpo 5%. Menya maya de papa. Nti we mbu abem. 5% maya de papa. Maya de o me obi a nyame na me ni omu na ye a common fund for the whole nyame na me che. Other fans nyam na meche adwuma eba nyina nyam na medi animu na metifie mpo menya hwe wo constituency according to them no emu 5% akai say Kennedy kankam mi wo a ye betimi ye wo ye nya beto abama no it is a huge percentage for me naga me zero naga pe zero naga we 5%. Of course menya bi pa what does this tell you? I'm telling you undisclosed no almost all of them undisclosed, almost all of them. Undecided, no, about 50% is for me. So undisclosed, undecided about 30 of the 29%. 50%. It's coming for me. It's coming for you. Of course. I'm telling you. If you are winning hands down, I mean, say agroniform. Any form. What is the sample size of it? No more sample size. No? Oh, okay. The first methodology now. What was the sample size? We use the first one now. We mama now. And not actually a sample size. Sample size. No, it's there. The first one. The interview need to be 100 out of 100. And I say 50 out of 800. What's the delegate on we are saying? 879. 879. Okay, it's 879. Let me check the sample size for you. Surely the first one methodology number you see, me check the amount here. Then you know the number of delegate up. Of course, so you have to get a sample size. The number of them. If you look, which part of the constituency? A phone conversation. Of course. Now, if you look at the sample size for in Shayese constituency, you see 450 delegates. 450 delegates. And I'm interview. As of the 450 delegates, this is the outcome. And that's almost half of the delegates, which tells you that clearly. What would a sitting MP only delegates in that say? Right. Right. I will know what's in a year. Near interview, Mumako 450. Number 21%. A sitting MP. 21%. So this shows that sticker on money. No, you are trying to say that which is a sticker money in that regard. I can say, me MP come on. I say, Emra na me ho 2020 no. Na machesika amaye achesika mani pa bebre within the constituency na omun ebi mabusuafo anya bi nipa 550 no ebi abusuafo eka ho a eye kuro bia me cutting across the whole constituency no. Ananke yes ade we anka menya 21%. I see. All we are wrapping up. Medicine we are wrapping up. Shakama na fa ni delegate in kasa in just a minute. Eye me depa says high information we omudi abai no. Menya mehu details no. Senka minya zero kra no anka still ano ka be me de but 70 according to the menya hwe na mo kuta sika no a mo de sika na ya adwuma saa enfie nani na say nipa mako 400 ko kasa na mu 21% pew wenya half of it as a sitting MP 400 wenya mu 50% mpo anka say ye beto abama na mu 21% zo beto abama wa it should tell you. It should tell you, say, MP no on your popular. When to me, on your average impo. Na me ti baby as a man power, me majuma, mona mokase bem free one man. Na say, mpo, but me Ghana 50%. I don't me first can I don't control power there. I don't do anything there. Me the answer say, ye be the beba, me could be no ma bi wa me ti me aka kakra bia me ti me aka abo na maboni pa na say nipa no emu 5% out of the 400. to offer 5% out of 100 and nipa do say at least e ko be 50 or so and anyasa about 50 people etimi can say papa yi okọ ya che yehu na che enso so emu 50 out of 100 no say ke to aba na nke meto ama no eno nka nkere wo say MP no omo ne homode 21% say me na me time na me MP any adwuma na maye no and can get about 70 to 90%.
It's the who we need Yami Adma Saturday. Honorable
Nyame be kire
yo Mate Medasi ebuja for that Honorable Kennedy Kosika Kabusha and that had 5%. Also he's going to work some magic. Nah, Yami Adma Saturday no. He will win the election. This is your election field. Yami Adma Saturday will be in the constituency. In fact, the contest is between Ono and Stika. Jojo Dumne dia on count one day is part of the numbers get on count. But the real contest is between Stika and the Kennedy can come away. Another pay. Ken Medasi, so Jebe Eba Aye or a party so. Ebuja for me ding Kwesi Parker Wilson. Bakamina.